What is up, bros and broettes? I'm Inkslasher, and welcome to Evolution, the series where we look at the history of Call of Duty. And today we're going to be looking at the history of sniper rifles. Sniper rifles in every single Call of Duty game. Now today we are going to be starting from the very beginning, Call of Duty 1, and looking at every single sniper rifle from then on in. We're going to be looking at three main things: what the sniper rifle looks like, a couple of the stats mainly focusing on the damage of the sniper rifle, and finally, what attachments you can use with those sniper rifles. Now this video took forever to put together because in total we are going to be looking at 59 different snipers throughout this video. So if I could at least get 59 million likes on this video, that would be impressive. But in all seriousness, if you actually enjoy the video, it'd be great if you could hit that like button. Like I said, this video did take a very long time to put together, but if you guys enjoy it, that's what makes it worthwhile, and that's why I put the effort into my videos. Now, like I said, there's a lot of sniper rifles, which means I'm going to try to move through them as fast as possible. So without further ado, let's start looking at Call of Duty 1. Starting off in Call of Duty 1, every single sniper rifle in the game is a bolt-action sniper rifle. And the interesting thing about these games is if you were to play the multiplayer on PC, every single one of these weapons is always a one-shot kill, no matter where you shoot the enemy. As far as the first sniper rifle here, we got the Kar98K. This bolt-action sniper rifle can either be scoped or unscoped. Similarly, another sniper rifle in the same position is the Mosin Nagant, and this weapon, once again, like I said, can either be scoped or unscoped. Now in Call of Duty 1 there was no created class, so to decide whether the weapon was going to be scoped or unscoped, it depended on what country you were actually playing as. Now the next sniper rifle you couldn't choose between, it was only a scoped sniper rifle, and that would be the Springfield, aka the M1903. This sniper rifle, like I said, could only be scoped. Now when playing multiplayer, to use this weapon you had to play as the American Army. Now, believe it or not, these were actually the only sniper rifles in the original Call of Duty United Offensive. However, in Call of Duty Finest Hour, which was an expansion for Call of Duty 1, that is when we got our fourth sniper rifle, the Lee Enfield. Now, opposite to the Springfield, this weapon actually could not be scoped. The only way you could actually use this weapon was with iron sights. And this is the final sniper of Call of Duty 1. Then came along Call of Duty 2, and in Call of Duty 2, they brought back all of the exact same snipers that they had in Call of Duty 1. The difference in Call of Duty 2 is that they added in different damage multipliers for the body, head, and limbs. The Kar98 we're looking at here could either be used scoped or unscoped and was a one bullet kill to only the torso and the head. Now the Kar was a German weapon, but the Russian weapon was the Mosin Nagant, and once again, this weapon could either be used scoped or unscoped, and similarly to the Kar, this weapon was a one bullet kill to the torso and the head. The British Army had the Lee Enfield, and this weapon could either be scoped or unscoped, and similarly to the other two sniper rifles, was a one bullet kill to the torso and head. And last but definitely not least, we have the Springfield, the American sniper. And the reason why I say that this is definitely not least is because this sniper rifle is actually the only one that is also a one bullet kill to the arms as well as torso and head. The difference with this weapon is it can only be used with a scope. There is no way to use the Springfield with just iron sights in this game. Then came along Call of Duty 3, and in Call of Duty 3 there were only two sniper rifles available in multiplayer, the Kar98 and the Springfield. There was also the Lee Enfield, but that was only available in campaign, and in this video we are just talking about multiplayer. Now the German weapon, the Kar98, could either be used with a scope or no scope depending on which class you chose, and the Springfield, the American sniper rifle, could only be used scope. Now both of these weapons were a one bullet kill to the torso and the head, and that is it. There was no limb one-shot kills in this game. Now up until this point we haven't seen any multiplayer gameplay. That's simply because I just couldn't find a multiplayer game in any of these games. Now we will hop into some multiplayer and use some sniper rifles in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Now in this game, snipers evolved a little bit because of create a class. All of a sudden we were able to create our own class, and with that, snipers got a little bit of an attachment, and that attachment is the ACOG scope. Now no sniper rifle in this game could actually be used with iron sights, but the ACOG scope and regular sniper scope were available for all. Now in Modern Warfare, the granddaddy of all snipers is the M40A3. Now this weapon was a one bullet kill from the torso up, so the torso and head. Now with this weapon you had a 5-round magazine, but there was a little bit of a glitch with this weapon. If you were to use this weapon with an ACOG, all of a sudden it would be a 1-bullet kill anywhere on the body. You could shoot them in the foot, still be a 1-bullet kill. Unless of course they were using Juggernaut. The other bolt action sniper rifle in the game was the R700. Now this weapon was a 1-bullet kill once again from the torso and up. But the difference with this weapon is it only had a 4-round magazine as opposed to the M40's 5-round magazine. Another change to Call of Duty 4 was that they added semi-automatic sniper rifles. An example of this was the M21. This weapon was a 1-bullet kill from the chest up. In other words, if you shot them in the stomach, it would not kill them. That being said, this weapon could fire incredibly fast at 1200 RPM, faster than the human finger can actually move. Another sniper rifle with similar traits was the Dragunov. Now this weapon once again was a 1-bullet kill from the chest and up. The difference with this weapon is it had a little bit more recoil than the M21. Speaking of more recoil, another weapon like this was the Barrett 50 cal, aka the Barrett M82A1. Now this weapon was actually more similar to the R700 and M40 because it was a 1-bullet kill from the torso and up. In other words, if you shot them in the stomach, they would still be dead. In World at War, we were back to pretty much solely bolt action sniper rifles, except for one which we'll talk about in a minute. However, in this game there was also more attachments available for sniper rifles. Not to mention, most snipers in this game you would start out with no attachment whatsoever. The attachments were the sniper scope itself, a bayonet, and finally a rifle grenade. Now the interesting thing about all of the sniper rifles in this game is they all had the exact same damage profile. Every single sniper rifle in this game was a 1-bullet kill from the belly and up. In other words, the only place you wouldn't get a 1-bullet kill were in the extremities, the arms and legs. So the snipers in this game included the Springfield, the Arisaka, the Mosin Nagant, the Kar 98K, and finally the big boy, the PTRS 41. The only difference with the PTRS is it could actually blow people's limbs off, and on top of that, it actually had a faster fire rate at 75 RPM, where all the other snipers were 46 RPM. Once again, in Modern Warfare 2, a bunch of new attachments were added to sniper rifles, including a silencer, ACOG scope, FMJ, heartbeat sensor, and extended mags, and the brand new scope, the thermal scope. Now the most popular sniper in Modern Warfare 2 was the Intervention, and this sniper rifle was a 1-bullet kill everywhere but the arms and legs. And by the way, just in case you were wondering, the suppressor with any sniper rifle would make it so it's impossible to get a 1-bullet kill. The suppressor on sniper rifles may possibly be the worst attachment in Call of Duty history. The Barrett M82A1 in Modern Warfare 2 had almost the exact same stats as the Intervention. The only difference is it had a larger magazine at 10 rounds instead of the Intervention's 5. However, people didn't quite like it as much as the Intervention because it didn't quite have that bolt action feel that the Intervention did. Next we get into the semi-automatic sniper rifles, the first of which is the WA-2000. This sniper was a 1-bullet kill from the chest and up, whereas the MK-14 was only a 1-bullet kill to the head alone. In Black Ops 1, the attachments for sniper rifles were very similar to that of Modern Warfare 2. You had extended mags, ACOG, infrared, which was basically a thermal scope, suppressor, and finally, variable zoom, a sniper scope that would actually allow you to zoom in further than a normal sniper scope. Now in Black Ops 1, there were 4 different sniper rifles, 3 which were semi-automatic and 1 which was a bolt action. The first 2 semi-automatics were the Dragunov and the WA-2000. These 2 weapons were both a 1-bullet kill from the chest and up. The third semi-automatic sniper rifle was the PSG-1. It has the same fire rate as the other 2 snipers. The only difference is it is a 1-bullet kill from the torso and up. In other words, you could shoot someone in the belly or pelvis and still get that 1-bullet kill. The bolt action sniper in this game was the L96A1. This had the same damage profile as the PSG-1. The only difference is it only had a fire rate of 50 RPM. There is one other thing I have to say about snipers in Black Ops 1. In Black Ops 1, they added a mechanic where when you first originally aim down sights, where your bullet goes is going to be completely random for the first 0.5 seconds. They did this to try to eliminate quickscoping, which of course many people were very angry about. This mechanic is still in Black Ops 1 to this day. The Call of Duty game with the most sniper rifles ever before DLC is Modern Warfare 3. And to be honest with you, looking at the stats, Modern Warfare 3 probably also has the best sniper rifles ever in a Call of Duty game. There's two different ways to break down these sniper rifles. The first of which is the sniper rifles that are a one bullet kill from the torso and up. In other words, from the pelvis and up. Whereas the other sniper rifles are a one bullet kill from the chest and up. So the sniper rifles that are a one bullet kill from the pelvis and up include the Barrett M82A1, the L118A1, the AS50, and finally the MSR. Now the two sniper rifles that are a one bullet kill from the chest and up include the Dragunov and the RSASS. Now both of these sniper rifles have a fire rate of 1200 RPM. Now that being said, the other sniper rifle in this game with a 1200 RPM that is a one bullet kill from the pelvis and up is the Barrett M82A1. So damage wise, that's the best sniper in the game. Not necessarily the other stats though. I can't forget to mention that in Modern Warfare 3, along with our normal attachments for sniper rifles, we also had weapon proficiencies, including kick and impact, which would reduce your recoil and increase your bullet penetration, respectively. Now moving to Black Ops 2, the attachments were pretty similar to many we've seen before, but Black Ops 2 was the originator of one special attachment, the Ballistic CPU, an attachment that would actually reduce your idle sway, making it a lot easier to snipe on most sniper rifles. And interestingly, we've seen the Ballistic CPU in every Call of Duty game since then, except Call of Duty Ghosts. The first sniper rifle in Black Ops 2 was the SVU-AS. Now this sniper rifle was a semi-automatic sniper rifle that was only a one bullet kill to the head and the head alone. Another thing that Black Ops 2 changed for sniping was where the damage multipliers were. So they added two extra sections to the body. So normally it was just upper torso and lower torso. Now there's upper, mid, and lower. So the upper is from kind of the neck to the nipples. The mid is from the nipples to the belly button, and the lower torso is the belly button to pelvis. The DSR-50 is the only sniper rifle that is a one bullet kill for the whole torso, down all the way to the pelvis, and of course the head is included in that too. After that we have the Ballista, and the Ballista has pretty much always been a fan favorite sniper rifle from the minute it came out. Now the Ballista is a one bullet kill from the belly button and up. Similarly, another sniper rifle like that is the XPR-50. It's the exact same, one bullet kill from the belly button and up. Call of Duty Ghost added two special things to sniper rifles, the first of which was an attachment called the Chrome Line Barrel. And basically what it did is it increased your damage by adding extra multiplier to whatever part of the body you were shooting. On top of that, the second thing it added to the game was a DLC sniper rifle. For the first time ever, we got a DLC sniper rifle called the Maverick. Now once again in Call of Duty Ghosts, the torso was just in two sections, the upper torso and lower torso. The Maverick was a sniper rifle that had a very interesting scope that would actually outline people, but it was a one bullet kill from the pelvis and up. The only place that wasn't was the extremities, the arms and legs. Now there was also another set of weapons in Call of Duty Ghosts called marksman rifles. We're not going to focus on those today because they're not totally sniper rifles, but what they were rifles that ranged from a 2 to a 3 bullet kill. The other weird sniper rifle in Call of Duty Ghost was the VKS, and the reason why I say that is because this is the only sniper rifle in Call of Duty history where range actually mattered. The VKS was a one bullet kill from the chest and up until after 38.4 meters. After 38.4 meters, this weapon was only a one bullet kill to the head. Now the other three sniper rifles in the game were all one bullet kills from the pelvis and up. These three sniper rifles included the USR, the L115A3, and the GM6 Lynx. In Call of Duty Ghost, the Lynx may have been a one bullet kill from the pelvis and up. However, in Advanced Warfare, the GM6 Lynx was not. The GM6 Lynx in Advanced Warfare was only a one bullet kill to the head and the head alone. Everywhere else, you were looking at a two bullet kill. However, there were two main sniper rifles in Advanced Warfare, the first of which was the Moors. This sniper rifle, you would load one bullet into the weapon at a time. Now, this weapon was a one bullet kill from the pelvis and up and was pretty reliable. However, there was one weapon that was a little bit more reliable. The Atlas 20mm may have aim down slight slower, have more idle sway, but the good thing about the Atlas is that it was almost always a one bullet kill. The only place it wasn't a one bullet kill was to the feet. Then there was the weirdest sniper ever to be in a Call of Duty game, the NA-45. This sniper really wasn't good and really didn't make any sense. This sniper, basically what you'd do, you'd shoot a first bullet and it would hit the target. And if you'd shoot your second bullet in the vicinity of the first bullet, the first bullet would explode and then do a whole bunch of damage, but it was very unreliable. It didn't really work the way it was supposed to. And then they added the supply drop weapon into the game, the SVO. Now the interesting thing about the SVO is it had almost all of the exact same stats as the Moors, but a larger clip and a faster rate of fire. This SVO was still a 1-bullet kill from the pelvis and up, yet had all these better stats. And then along came Black Ops 3, and Black Ops 3 probably did the weirdest thing we've ever seen done to sniper rifles. It took all of the bolt-action sniper rifles and took away aim assist from them. This made it a lot harder to quickscope, it made it a lot harder to snipe, and really the only people that could succeed with snipers were people who really put in the practice and became good. In the beginning of Black Ops 3, there was 2 bolt-action rifles, the first of which was the Locust. The Locust was a 1-bullet kill from the pelvis and up, whereas the SVG, the other bolt-action rifle, was a 1-bullet kill from the pelvis and up, but you could also get a 1-bullet kill in the upper arms and upper legs, so a little bit more area to shoot at. Another thing to mention is Black Ops 3 was the first game where you could use a form of a red dot sight on sniper rifles. In this case, it was the ELO. And then we had another kind of weird sniper rifle in Black Ops 3, and to my knowledge, this was the first burst action sniper rifle in any Call of Duty game. This is the P06. Now this weapon is actually a really good weapon. Now, the reason why I say this is because this is the only sniper rifle that can kill in 1 bullet that has pretty strong aim assist in this game. Speaking of which, this weapon is going to be a 1-bullet kill from the upper torso up, so from the nipples up basically. It can also be a 1-bullet kill to the upper arms, and when you fire this weapon, it fires 3 bullets incredibly quickly. So most of the time, if you hit the target, 2 bullets are going to hit anyway. Now the other sniper rifle that came with the game with aim assist was the Draken. Now this weapon is going to be a 1-bullet kill to the neck and up. Now this weapon performs more to me like a semi-automatic assault rifle, and I prefer to use an ELO with it because of that. And then we also have 2 supply drop sniper rifles. The first of which is the RSA Interdiction, and the second of which is the DBSR-50. Now both of these sniper rifles actually have the exact same damage profile and are 1-shot kills from the belly button and up. Now later, both of these weapons were patched and are now 1-shot kills also to the arms. The only spot that these weapons are not 1-shot kills are the legs and lower. And finally, we have Infinite Warfare. The main difference between Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare is Infinite Warfare has a lot of aim assist compared to Black Ops 3 on all of the sniper rifles. The first sniper rifle is going to be the KBS Longbow. Now, the KBS Longbow is going to be a 1-bullet kill anywhere from the belly and up, including the arms. The other clearly bolt-action sniper rifle that we have in Infinite Warfare is the TF-141, aka the classic weapon, the Intervention. Now in this game, this is only a 1-bullet kill from the chest and up, so only from the nipples and up basically. This is actually not very good in Infinite Warfare because the EBR-800, which is a semi-automatic sniper rifle, is going to be a 1-bullet kill from the belly and up. In other words, a larger area to kill and a faster fire rate. The other semi-automatic sniper is the DMR-1. Now this one is pretty much not a sniper, it's more like an assault rifle. It's going to be a 1-bullet kill only to the head and only up till 35 meters. After 35 meters, it's always a 2-bullet kill. And then we have the Widowmaker. The Widowmaker is a 2-round burst sniper rifle, and basically this one is going to be a 1-bullet kill from the neck and up, but if you hit both bullets of your burst, it's always going to be a 1-burst kill. And guys, that is it. That is every single sniper in Call of Duty ever, from the very beginning in Call of Duty 1 to Infinite Warfare. Let me know down in the comment section below which one was your favorite. What is your favorite sniper rifle out of any Call of Duty game? And let me know what you'd like to see in the future. What type of evolution would you like to see? Do you want to see the evolution of a game mode, maybe a specific gun, or maybe another class of weapons? Like I said, let me know down in the comments. Also, like I said, this video took a ton of work to put together, so if you enjoyed this video, it'd be very greatly appreciated if you could hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel and like what you see here, be sure to hit that subscribe button as I upload new Call of Duty videos every single day of the week. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace out.